All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Stardew Valley, where a little bit more cooking today. Not that much cooking. The fair is tomorrow. Uh-oh. I don't have anything for the fair, to be honest with you. Mom has sent us simple seasoning, which is a recipe. Mom has also sent us super seasoning. I believe these are from Love of Cooking, because there's no reason I should have gotten both at the same time, except for the fact that we just leveled up cooking like 4 times. But yeah, we have some new recipes, and we should have milk that stays milk. I didn't plant my key beans yesterday. That shouldn't be that big of a problem. No, I don't think so, but I should have. My bad. So they're all harvested today. Yeah, we can fill up the space we have here, and then I'm pretty sure we have to take some to Ginger Island. We should have a lot of beans. Okay. Thank you for the grape. Okay. Let's see. Let's throw them in here. We have 302 more. Or 302, yes. We should get about 400, which means we're nearly there. We don't have to plant them all at once, technically. Actually, you know what? We might be fine. Because we plant our 400, or whatever, and then we'll get some back after we harvest them. As we tend to do, like I just got these. So we should be okay. It'll just take a couple extra days, which is fine, because we have time. So we'll look at that once those all finish up in the seed maker there. We're putting all grapes in here? That seems wrong. I'll keep just the iridium ones. Keep just the gold ones in there. Does anyone like super love grapes? Vincent does. Whatever. Raisins, also whatever. I'll just throw them in. Now, Sandy. I feel like we're pretty good friends with Sandy. Sandley? Adam Sandley? She gets a diamond. as do most people. Diamond is good enough to get her to 10 hearts, which is all we really need to do. Now, let's see. Rain on Ginger Island. Whatever. Let's grab our milk. Pet the ostrich. I picked up one truffle. I guess we're doing them all. It'll take a second. But we'll just throw them in the oil machine in here with the chest with everything else, or, you know, whatever we do. Hello, camel. You should also get pet. Hello, thank you. I think that's all the truffles. I don't think there's any more down there. Okay, and this is still connected to that, so that's great. Moral, I guess I'll just keep. This is all the milk we have. Because no goats today. Okay. We do need more. We do need more. But I guess we'll do that tomorrow. So let me just throw in the milk in here. And I guess we do have new recipes. And we might be able to get to level 10 today. Okay. Throw the moral in there, whatever. Should be able to sort by... Oh, that's actually so much better, because it's so much faster to scroll through, except we don't need to scroll through it anymore, I think. Was there not a... New recipes, thank you. Is that actually showing me new recipes? What is a new recipe? Please define new recipe. Is this things I haven't made? That would be huge. I think it is. It's not sorted by, like, order obtained. But I think it is things I haven't made, because I haven't made the calamari, the eel. the farmer's lunch, all the ice cream stuff, everything that needs milk is in here. So that's actually huge. I should have just been using that. Holy cow. That should really just say something else. I guess that's fine. I guess we get to see, does that actually use 3 milk? Because if so, I just screwed up big time. I guess what was it called? No, I don't think so. It just I don't really know why it shows all of them. I think it only used 1 though, so we're okay. Anyways, this is amazing. What a world. Where I don't have to scroll for like 10 minutes to cook. This is so much better. Let's see. Yeah, we're still on it too. That's wonderful. So we can, yeah, we'll just use that forever to finish our 100% cooking deal. But for now, let's just go through it until we're done. And then we can find out what we really need to grab to finish this. And of course, we still have a couple more recipes coming from like expanded somewhere or a recipe I need to buy or something like that. But for now, this is great. Complete breakfast. Finally able to do it now that we have milk. And let's see, this curry Diablo causes you to breathe fire when eaten. Kind of like, is there a, there's like a Mario item that does that, right? In one of them at some point, Mario just kind of breathes fire as he runs around and not, you know, like throws it. Anyways, hot cocoa. And yeah, it's easiest just to click on this and then go through it. So roots platter and stuffing. Roots platter we also weren't able to make because we don't have winter root. So both of those are gonna wait. Stuffing needed hazelnut, which we'll get soon enough from our fall seeds. Okay, kebab. Combat increases combat power when tipsy. A lot of these love of cooking ones, or at least the new ones we've gotten, have this like temporary effect, which is just like a unique buff, I guess. It's not actually listed on the thing, it's just in the description. Which is a little weird, but maybe that's how they had to get it to work. Okay. So we're out of milk again. We can make some, maybe a couple more of the new things. I can't go all the way. Let's just go all the way to the back and then come back up. There we go. Summer salad. This is not ideal. I guess we could just switch to icons and then that's, yeah, both of these, that's huge. Bread, a salad. Okay, we can do that. More bread. I guess we finished all of our bread. Which I guess that's where a lot of my wheat flour went, even though I burnt a bunch of my bread. The last time we made 10 bread, we burnt 2 of them. And then we needed a salad, just a normal salad. We'll make 2 of these just in case. And then we should be able to make that other salad, which was the salad sandwich. Thank you. Let me stick these in a fridge real quick. The bread, the salad. It doesn't look like it's used in anything else, but whatever. And then let's sort by new again. Icons start down here. Is it all just milk-related things? We're out of sugar. We should be able to grab some beets out of the fridge and do that. Because we can mill them into sugar real quick instead of just buying it. Or we can just buy it. Okay. Yeah, it's all milk type things and then a couple of fish. Baked fish and baked lobster. We should be able to do. Like, let's do this, baked. Ooh, that's the sunfish one. Okay. But we can make an extra baked lobster. to stick in the fridge for when we get there. And then all these are good to go, I believe. Very interesting stuff. There's an archaeology food. Okay. Maybe that's what that rock one was, too. That we needed stone as an ingredient for some rock shake or something. But let's throw all those away. I think we don't have any miners trees. That's interesting. Normally you just kind of have some laying around, or maybe I'm crazy, or I always buy a bunch, but they're not that good, so who cares? The beans are still cooking. Not for that long, but we should just get in the tractor for this, really. Let's till up all of our space, make sure it's all usable here. Water that, there we go. I didn't actually mean to plant any, but that's okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, boom. It is Monday, so technically we do have a new key quest and a new board quest. These didn't expire, obviously, because they were just long ones. The fairy one and the key fruit one. I think we can get a new one at least. I don't think we had to finish this. Maybe, I hope. Okay, that's all the space. Let's start filling them in. I'll even fill in this space right here because we're going to need it. It's interesting. Oh, that's right. These are missing fertilizer because they dried up. That makes sense. Okay. And yeah, pretty much we should be fine with just what we have. And then we'll replant a couple more and just be done a little later. And that's completely okay. Let's throw those in. And there we go. Those are all done. Honestly, we can just leave them here, too. We don't even need to take them to Ginger Island. It's going to take the same amount of time. Unless, was that 400? No. But we only have 129 more. I don't think we have 500 total. So, that should be fine. Let me grab some beets and make some sugar, like I said. Now, where are the beets? Probably in here. Yep. Okay, we only have 10. I guess we'll just buy some sugar. That's fine. Let's go take the town minecart, just so we can pass by the board as well. Should be fine. We get a cutscene with... Still unknown. Maybe Pierre? Oh, is he just back there? He's just back there, of course. You got some... Oh, he does have some kegs back there. Are they my pumpkins, you bastard? Sure. Do you know what? No, we're evil exclusively to Pierre. And also, it's okay to not like things, you bastard. If you hate me for that, that's your own problem. Oh, Pierre. Anyways, he was trying to be nice for once. They are my pumpkins, though. You know they are. Okay, ectoplasm, salmon. I don't really care for either of these. I think. Like how much salmon? 10? I could maybe be convinced to do that. Hopefully we never see that quest again. Even Harvey's in on the exercise, huh? The hell is happening? Why are they not centered on the rug? Just like move everybody down this way. And then like it's completely chilled. And then maybe move Caroline over a little bit and she's in the middle. Actually, she stays where she is, right? Yeah, you just move everyone like down left a tile, and then it's like perfect. But anyways, whatever. I guess this is a Harvey cutscene. Uh-huh. No, I don't know why you're tripping about it. I can't promise that. No period. Gotta hit it. I'm just saying he should. He's a doctor. He should, you know. What the hell? that make him upset? Probably, but like still, he's a doctor. He should be fine. You know. I don't know where he's in this list. I'm not seeing him for some reason. Am I insane? He said maybe we lost a couple points. I don't know if he was at 8, but like, damn, Harvey. Okay, give me like 30 sugar. I think we're fine on everything else. We can maybe make like one more thing, but we're probably just waiting on milk. And Marnie's, I don't believe, is open on Monday. So we can't check there. But we should get a bunch tomorrow. We'll get goat milk as well as milk, which you can use for both. So you can use both as milk. So we should be completely okay. We might need a little more. It is Ancient Fruit Day, however. So let me in here. We'll head to the island. We'll check on Mr. Key's nonsense, and then that's probably the day. We can check the hint bird while we're over there. I guess we can just do this to save, I don't know, 5 seconds. We can check the hint bird, see if it says anything. My coffee is going. It looks like that's... Why are these not stacking? There you go. Huh. Yeah, I guess it didn't take it because it was in separate stacks. Because this is all starfruit now. Interesting. Let's try to make some espresso. See if we can't get our cooking level up. Again, it depends on how cooking works. I think we get some XP as like a first-time cook thing. And then I also think we get some... Actually, we shouldn't use all of it. Can I shift-click this or something? There we go. We should leave some behind because some things do just use coffee. Not that many, though. But I think we just get some for crafting anything. Just not a ton, but that's how we got our first few levels. I don't know if... Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then, can I make anything new? New, and let's just go through. Largemouth, same deal. Chanterelle, we should be able to grab from the dehydrator. And then it's hazelnut, eel, squid. That kind of thing, milk. Let's see if we can get one. And then we can use that tomorrow. That'll be good. There we go. There's one to use. And it might have been faster to stay there, honestly, and take the minecart close by. Maybe not. Let's go Island Farm. Actually, let's go Island Cave. There's a chanterelle right there, too. Because I want to check in the jungle. And then we'll take the one to the farm. Talk to Mr. Key and see what's going on. No gorilla today. Sometimes he just shows up. Yeah, look at that. He goes back and forth. He's just hanging out. One buried in the west. Interesting. There's still one on the farm. Okay, we are missing 3. Let's look at farm. Let's find it. Let's at least try to find it. Okay. That was a ginger. Got the one, like, behind here. Is there one, like, maybe here? Or maybe under this tree? Is that something that can happen? Like, do I have to chop this and then dig? No. Huh. Okay. Again, we might just have to wiki it. I don't think it was from a journal scrap, so it's not like super hidden, right? It should be kind of obvious. Maybe it's another one kind of like behind a tree or something. We will check the quest while we're here, though. Okay, Extended Family is the legendary quest. We have 3 days where we can do Skull Cavern to 100 without eating. We should be able to eat before, so we can still get crazy buffs. We could use the +4 speed from the books. It's more... I think we can do it just fine. It's a little less painful. We have more time, so we can do it in a couple days. But yeah, that's fine. We can kill some serpents while we're there. I shouldn't need to eat for health. We have a lot of health. We do fine on combat. We should be good. Like, we obviously have this. This one. Are there more around here that I just don't know about? It did say buried. I don't think that's the message he says for mussels, but there always still could be one. It's not the greatest chance to get it from the mussels, so I'm gonna look again. We do get a snake vertebrae, whatever. Good on the museum. I'll look it up. We already looked up the one buried in the north or whatever, because I just missed it. This one I'm also very interested in. Okay. So we have 5 from harvesting, 15 from the gourmand. Journal scrap number 6 is in this corner, which I believe we have. Mussels, you get 5, 10%. I guess we have it. The shipwreck down here. The mole over here. Huh. Hang on. Find the blue... There's no picture here. I gotta click on the picture. Blue starfish triangle. I think we have this one. It's up this way. Let me just triple check, though. Is it up this way? No, it's around, like, some wrecked ship things. Like pieces of wood and stuff. Am I crazy? Oh, it's right here. Maybe I don't have this one. No, that's the spot. Okay, so I do. But maybe there's, like, right here? Okay. So not that one. Wait. I don't think that was it. Because I can't dig these. Oh, I can dig these. Okay, so that was it. It's in the middle of, like, 3 blue starfish right there. Hang on, I gotta go back. I gotta do the thing again. Okay, where were we? Pirate's Wife quest, done. Dig in the sand north of Birdie's hut. Quality bobber and 1 golden walnut. I think we've done this as well. This is journal scrap number 4. Oh, game's freaking out. There we go. It's the one, yeah, like right here. Okay, that's done. Walk up towards the western coast. Yeah, this one, I think, which is, you know, obvious. Walk up past... Oh. There it is. It did say buried, though, which is interesting. I'm going to keep looking, make sure we have all the ones that come from here. 1 from tiger slimes. 1 behind a tree up there. Yeah, we got that one. Another one behind a tree. 1 kind of around here. I guess from this bush. Yeah, we're good. Simon says, go east from the Tiger Slime Grove and follow the cliff edge. I think that's down this way is what it's referring to. Yeah, we're fine here. Unless I can keep going and there's something. No, we got this one. East of Parrot Express, we looked at that just a minute ago through the darkness over there. South of the Farms Parrot Express station. Go south along the cliff. And then I think it's this bush. Okay. So we're done on the farm. I guess that was it. He didn't say buried. He said hidden, didn't he? Okay. So we have what? One more walnut? I think. We'll find out where it is, and then I guess we'll look it up again. I guess, yeah, we're fine to sleep here. And we'll just take a look at that in the morning. And we'll go grab our milk and do all that stuff as well. But here we go. Okay. Interested to see where the last walnut is. I'm thinking, I mean, if I knew where it was, I would have it by now. Basically. And I'm pretty sure it is just one, right? We'd be at 8, and then we just trade them all for key gems. Crocus has sent me a frozen geode. Sure. Sure. Fishing level up. Okay, those are crab pots. That is level 20. And we do technically get level 21 from that book. So, sick. Right, and then how's our mastery? We do have a point to spend, and I just haven't. We really should. Probably on farming, so we could get golden animal crackers, but we'll look at that soon enough. Yeah, there's that. That's just flashing at me. Get it to stop doing the thing. We'll look at where the bird says it is. I don't think it's here. It's not north, because he would have said that already. So it's somewhere south or southeast. One hidden in the west. Oh. Okay, so one of the ones I just read and skipped over, we haven't actually gotten. So we should really check every single one. Great. Okay. Well, this one, we didn't actually, like, check, but I definitely have the one from this bush. I think I'm coming out. There we go. Okay. I'm starting from the bottom of the list on the wiki. The one in this bush we looked at. The one buried right there we looked at. The one around this thing we've seen. We go around that bottom bit. Simon says, this bush right here. Circle of grass, mahogany tree, this spot. Walnut is found behind... hang on, it doesn't have a picture. I looked at this already, right? Yeah, right, behind one of these trees. Let me just break them all just to be sure. There's not a random bush sitting right there, but we should be okay. More beans. Oh well. Okay. This area should be fine. But, let me keep looking. Okay, killing tiger slimes. The one we found up this way. This bush. So fair has begun. I don't even think we're going to the fair. Do we? Okay, hang on. Let me pause. Dig up the sand north of Birdie's hut. Journal scrap number 4. Yeah, it's like right here, which we looked at. Or it's this one? Hello? Yeah, okay. Pirate's wife. Walnut is found behind a coconut tree by the west pond of the farm. Hang on. Whatever I just said. Looks like this one. Okay, we have that one. Pausing so we can get to the fair. Oh, this I completely skipped over, I think. There's some dots on the ground. Where does it say that is? Oh, this one. There's our last walnut. That one I didn't see. Okay. Let me just make sure that that was our last walnut, and then we can trade them. 130 out of 130. Beautiful. Let's buy some gems. That's done. We have 18. Let's see. We need unlocks, basically. Magic bait would be nice, but it's not a guarantee that we can catch what we need with 20. Seasoning, we can make better cooking stuff. We did unlock... Were they recipes or were they cooking recipes? For the... those seasonings that Mom sent us the recipe for. What the hell? I didn't see them when we were cooking. Interesting. Okay. I assume it acts like key seasoning or something, but... yeah, we want recipes, so nothing yet, basically. I don't think we're getting that book, but maybe we'll cheat it in once we beat the game. see what happens. Okay, get me out of here. What are we taking to the fair? I have no idea. I think 9 of any iridium thing just wins. Based on something I saw. So we're going to try to look. I guess we could take... Maybe a forage and then 8 of these. Maybe bump it up a little bit. I don't think we need to do anything at the fair. Maybe there's a recipe, though, that I didn't get the first time. So we should see. Maybe there's also just New Year 2 things. Who knows? Okay, we did make it in time. Let's check. Hello, Gunther. Okay, he's just yapping. Thank you. Make a prize ticket, whatever. Prismatic Pop 3000. It is a recipe. A cooking recipe that takes a prismatic shard, which is crazy. And it's not the best in the world, but we need 3,000. So we're gonna be doing some gambling, but there we go. I guess we already had the chanterelle that we get back anyways. Where is he? There he is. You wanna do the thing? Thank you. There we go. Right. He there's no cutscene. He just kind of does it live. Meanwhile, let me Google to see what I bet on, because I forgot the color. Orange or green? Stardew. Green. Green should be 75%. Orange is 25. Or maybe it's 66 and 33 or no 75. Okay. Anyways, send it once we finish up here. Pam cooking burgers over there, and maybe also burgers. Maybe these are just flipped. These look a little cursed with the white dot in the middle, but who knows? Yep, nope, I'm right here. But yeah, 105. I love that. Not really cheating. It's just made that way. You get 1,000. Let's do some betting. We need to get to 3,000, which is a little much, but send it. Look, just don't screw me and we'll be okay. All right, there we go. We're going to hit 500 again. Because then it's pretty messed up if we have to start again from 500 if I bet like 1,000. I guess I could have bet 750. Whatever. Be safe, even though it's a little bit rigged in your favor, because that happens. So we go 500 again. And we just do it until we win. Okay, it went back to green. I really thought it was going to stop way back there, but it felt like it got a little speed. Once we hit 2,000, we can just go for 1,000 and, well, we'll be done if we hit it. And if not, I did 100. Okay, well, hopefully it's orange. Get the bad luck out of here. Okay, well, we'll still do 1,000. We have some backup points if we need. That one went slow, huh? Just do like 600. Whatever. I hate my life. We do need this recipe. It's literally rigged. If only I didn't bet that 100, but you know how it goes. Just do 400, whatever. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you. I can't. I was gonna do 1,000. That would ruin my life if it failed. So let's just not. Play it a little safe. Okay, let's do 800. Maybe I should do less so I don't get super screwed. Because then we have to do 400. Okay. Let's just do 1,000's not terrible here. We only need like 600, right? So I can just do 550 and we'll be at 3,000. So why bet more than I need to? Thank you. Thank you for sparing my life. All right. I don't think there's a second shop. Do I want to talk to anybody? Not really. Is this new? I feel like I've never seen this in my entire life. Maybe expanded, maybe not. I don't think I've ever gone up there. That's crazy. Okay. Recipe 3,000. We already got the star drop. I don't need the furniture catalog. I don't really care for one prize ticket. We have a bunch I haven't even used, so. Okay. New recipe. New recipe indeed. Oh, and we haven't even been home, really. So, we got cranberries. Okay. We have our speed buff. Nothing along there, so it's really just the cranberries. Sweet gem berries are still cooking. But we'll get those soon enough. And, yeah, pretty much that's the day. There's a bunch of foraging markers on the screen. I have no idea why. I guess we just have a bunch of foraging today. Let's drive up. Snag a mushroom. Let's see. Grab these guys. I'll keep the grape. Okay. Didn't make the sound. I think we got out in time. Doesn't always happen. But, yeah, pretty much thanks for watching. I guess I'll just sell these mayonnaise. We took it out of the, like, animal chest. So, well, where else was it going to come from? So, yeah. Okay. Put these geodes in here, and, Yeah, well... Let me throw the grape in here, and we'll just see real quick. I want to look at the seasoning. Like, if we unfilter this. So it's a crafting recipe that she sent. What does it look like? We could turn on better crafting, and we will at some point, maybe. It's not any of these, right? We do have the lucky ring. Oh, there it is. Okay. Automatically applied when cooking. Interesting. Well, we'll have to make some at some point for the crafting achievement, but for now, I'm good. We don't really need to buff them. I guess it would make them more expensive to sell, but that's all right with me. The chanterelle. Did I sell it? We had one somewhere. Hang on. We can do that. I think it was in here. Or... I'm going to take the moral just in case we need it too. Okay, well, we'll get one. I think I took mine out of the dehydrator, but there should be more in there. We'll pick some up or whatever. But thanks for watching. We should... What are we getting here? Level 20 fishing. Full fish ponds? No. Gems can be used as tackles? I guess. I guess. Did I sell the chanterelle? No. What the hell happened to it? I guess I quick stacked it somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.